Hi everyone, Carol here at Oak House Journals. Thank you so much for joining me today. I thought I would share this with you. I knew it was arriving today. It's one of the inspiration boxes that Sue and Jan over at Chapter 1 Papers on Etsy do. And I knew this was arriving in the post today, so I thought that I would open it on camera and share all the lovely goodies that I know are going to be in this box. I have seen one of these before and I have to say I was absolutely blown away with all the lovely bits and bobs inside. That they call it an inspiration box, and it certainly is, because there's oodles of lovely items. So I haven't looked inside. All I've done is, as you've seen, taken the packaging off. I'm just going to cut the sellotape down the side here on both sides, and let's get inside. So there's a beautiful pink bow, a gorgeous length of really beautiful soft satin ribbon in such a really delicate pink colour, and there's plenty of it here, absolutely plenty of it, so that you could use this to act as a closure on a journal, or just use little snippets inside a journal. And as I say, it's just a gorgeous colour. And there's a little note inside, so I'm just going to take that out. Aww. And look at this, guys, beautiful tissue paper. And let me turn it to one side. Inside, when I do this, I'm not going to lift it out of the box yet, because I think you'll get an amazing impression. So wrapped around the outside are Port of Gloucester British vessels ledger paper dating back to 1929 here. Then some vintage music paper, beautiful colour and in beautiful condition. And then there's a piece from a book, I think. Oh, it's the Society of Pictures from Punch, it says. So they're wrapped around the outside, and then inside on the top there is this beautiful bundle of papers with a lovely light green belly band of paper wrapped around it. And I'm just going to ease that down so that we can have a good look and see what's inside. Come on, come on. So we've got gorgeous green, bluey green doily there. Oh, that's an unusual one. I've not seen one like that before. That's really nice. Oh wow, lovely colour as well. And this beautiful delicate white one, that's lovely as well. Absolutely gorgeous. I really can just imagine that on a page, even just in half, to make it last a little bit longer, or you could even just quarter that, and that would be lovely. Really gorgeous. Oh, this is so pretty. They've done some texture paste on some vellum. That is lovely. I love that idea. You see, inspiration already. My head is working overtime, and I'm thinking, oh, I can use that. That would be so nice. And can you imagine doing that on a vellum pocket or something like that, and then collaging over the top? Oh, girls, thank you. That's an amazing idea. And then some gorgeous paper. Beautiful. Beautiful pink. Oh, I like the feel of that. That is really nice. Let me just check I'm in frame for you, girls. Actually, what I think I'll do is, hope this doesn't make you too sick. I'm just going to try and lift up a little bit. There we go. Maybe that's going to be a bit better, because I mean these boxes are huge. I mean this box is on my mat here, that measures 12 inches. I would say this is maybe a 13 or even a 14-inch box width-wise, and then this way it's 9 inches. So it's a good sized box here. Some beautiful tea stained or coffee stained paper. This one's got a doily imprint on it, and some beautiful embossed, that's paper That's really, really fine embossing, but beautifully done. Oh, look at this. This is nice. This is an amazing, I hope this you can pick up this colour on camera. It's almost like a steel grey, but it has a hint of blue. And I love this embossing folder, girls. This is absolutely beautiful. That's really lovely. And then another big piece in pink with all swirls on. Beautiful. Oh, and more and more. These are just amazing. They feel lovely and they're such gorgeous colours. Wow, this one's gorgeous. Sorry, I'm going to be saying the word gorgeous a lot. Look at that. That is seriously lovely. I love how delicate that is, and I love the colour as well. Ooh, very nice. And then some. I love the feel of these. And this has got just like little specks of violet in it. Beautiful. Wow. Look at that for coffee stained paper. That is really nice. Ooh, I am so, oh, that's got a, this is slightly heavier than those. It's almost got a feel of mixed media paper. Really nice, gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I really must do more dyeing myself, eco dyeing and dyeing with food dyes I think you can use. Oh, those are gorgeous. So there's loads and loads of inspiration there. Oh, yeah. That's definitely my favourite. Absolutely. Mind you, I'm struggling because I love the colour of this one. I love the detail on that one. And they've got such a nice feel to them as well. And this one is so pretty. So we've got all of those in a bundle on the top. So let me put these all quickly back together. Seriously going to be trying that idea, and look how lovely it looks with the pink behind it. It really makes it stand out. And those on top, so that came on the top. Oh wow. You see what I mean? These are full, absolutely full, these boxes. So where do we start? We've got this gorgeous craft card tag with a pink reinforcer and this lovely handmade tassel on it, which has also got pink on it to marry in with that, and a big lobster clasp. And then we've got some smaller tags here. Oh, these are so pretty. So I'm just going to ease the baker's twine off it, which is a gorgeous pink and white, very delicate, very pretty. Oh, love these tags. I like just refreshing my camera there. I like the torn edges and the papers. That looks like a piece of wallpaper there. And then these beautiful tags. That is an amazing colour. It's a really rich ruby red, almost a claret colour, and they've embossed it. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, and this one as well. Look at this. This one. Let me pop these down, and then you're not getting confused what dimensions I've got or what layers. So these two are long and thin, and both of them have been embossed with not the same, maybe it is the same. I was going to say similar embossing folders, but I think actually looking at them it is the same embossing folder, and then it's been tied with some twine and a metal button charm at the top, and then another craft card tag. And look, even just those three together look amazing. So even that gives you inspiration. That's what they've put together, and just by layering with that one, they've given me another option. And then this is another tag. This is a beautiful really, really soft green with like a Swiss dots embossing at the bottom, and then there's an area here which has been embossed as well, almost like a frame or a raised platform, and some beautiful gingham ribbon. Oh, that's so pretty, girls. Thank you. Wow. These are lovely. Pop those off to one side. There's another tag here with some beautiful embossing on. You have the most amazing embossing folders and this lovely vintage fabric at the top. And it almost looks as good on the reverse, seeing the indent rather than the raised side, but beautiful, really lovely. Oh, I don't know where to look first. So we have a small snippet here. We have a lovely rose gold big paper clip, and then we have a piece of glassine. Oh, now I've been playing around with these this weekend actually, these beautiful handmade papers and textured papers. That is lovely. I've got something similar, but I haven't got that one. Oh, that's really nice. And then this beautiful one with like images of, it's almost a smoke coloured, not silver. It might be coming up silver on camera for you guys, but it isn't. It's like a smoky grey, and they're almost like rice seeds. Beautiful, really nice. And then this is, oh, this is like sanwan, Japanese sanwan paper. It might be mulberry paper, but that is gorgeous. And these, you don't need a big piece to make some fabulous collages and decorations. It's just lovely having a chance to see such lovely pieces and play with them, and then you know what to go and look for or what to try and find yourself, but it gives you a chance to see and to play. And this looks like a piece of Florentine paper. I brought some back from Italy a few years back and did a couple of journals in this paper, and it is just lovely, the details. And can you see it's picking up a hint of gold? Normally I'm not a blingy girl, but I have to say just the touch of gold makes it quite rich and sumptuous. Really exquisite. I better get a move on, otherwise we're going to be here all day, aren't we? I'm going to be so busy looking at these and playing with them. So what else? Let's go for this one. So all so beautifully wrapped, really are absolutely lovely. So another little belly band, and oh, the cutest of little envelopes there. And I think, oh, Sue and Jan, sorry about this if I've got it wrong. I think this is using paper from one of the chapter 1 papers, one of the digi kits. I think it might be the tapestry kit. I have to say, that looks gorgeous. Ooh, I better go and have a closer look at that kit if it is. This is lovely. It's a little tiny little bag with some embossing on, really pretty. Love that. And then another embossed envelope. Do you know, I've never tried embossing on envelopes. I know people do. I've seen Jackie Chimes do it on some of her envelopes. I've never tried it, so there's my inspiration. It makes me want to go and play, and that's lovely. That's really nice. And that's a little coin envelope. Absolutely beautiful. Love that. Oh, and these made out of wallpaper. These are fabulous. So pretty. And there's that paper again. That is lovely. The colours. It's a really lovely tones of blue on that. Delicate pinks. Oh, that'd be nice to work with. And then another embossed envelope. Oh, these are fabulous. It looks lovely. It comes out really well on the craft envelopes. And then they've put in here a loaded pocket. And that is exquisite. That embossing there is just lovely. And again, never done that on a pocket in one of my journals. And that just looks so effective and delicate. You don't really, well, you don't, I was just going to say, you don't really need to put, sorry, I'm so busy looking, I can't get my words out. I was going to say, you don't really need to do any decoration on top of that. And I wouldn't, in all honesty. That is just gorgeous. And then these lovely lovely images that they've tucked inside. Oh, these are lovely, really nice. Ooh, like that. Gosh, really unusual images, and a lovely tag here that they've half embossed, and then in the top this gorgeous, very, very fine velvet ribbon. Oh, that's lovely. And that, excuse me, and popping in that in there, it just complements that perfectly, doesn't it? Oh, wow. That is absolutely lovely. So you get all these envelopes. I'm going to get in a muddle here, aren't I? I'm trying to keep them all together and being organised, and I'm not going to manage it. And then another group of papers. I love how this has been beautifully packaged. And isn't that elegant? It's so simple, but just so elegant. Really nice. Oh, there's some more embossing here, and they've gone over the top with some gilding wax. Helps if you have it around the right way. That is lovely. Yeah, that's the gold flakes there. More embossing. God, these, the impressions, the embossed images and lines are just amazing. I have tried embossing in the past, but I have to say I don't get such beautiful, clear impressions and embossing as this. Really nice, gorgeous texture and feel to these papers. Really nice. Lovely. So pretty. And here's one white on white, and I always think that looks spectacular. Really does. And this one, as you can see, is of a tree. It's a card. I remember years and years ago doing a Valentine's card, just white embossed tree like this, and then all I did was a tiny, tiny little red heart, which I put some crackle glaze on, and I was so pleased that it was so easy to do, but so effective as well. Oh, look at it now. That is amazing. All those different frames and those buttons. Oh, wow. Now I really love that idea. Oh, I'm going to be nicking these ideas. That is gorgeous. That is beautifully done. Look at that button. Love these colours. There's a big envelope here that's embossed. Oh, more goodies. Oh, lots. Look, girls, there is so much in all of this. There is, so I've got buttons, I've got banners, I've got beautiful flowers, pockets, and some labels. Oh, beautiful heart. Love the colour of that. That's almost like a very gentle, dusky pink, Victorian pink. Really nice. And that bluey green aquamarine colour. Beautiful. Love that edging, that punching on there, and again on there. Absolutely gorgeous. The colour of these papers, I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Sue and Jan if they dye their own papers, because the shades are just so pretty. That's a lovely. You see, there's everything in here that you could want, that you could pop in your journal. I mean, this has obviously been tea stained and then embossed. It has an amazing feel to it. Let's go for down in here. Don't know where to look. And there's some more. Love these bulldog clips. Nice vintage look to them. And there's some more dyed papers. These are handmade by the feel of them. And this one, beautifully smooth and velvety. That one's almost got a slight chalky finish to it. And that's very fine. And the stitched postage card. Oh wow, that's lovely. That's really nice. Oh, and it's collaged on the back. Look at this. That is beautifully done. And a piece of vellum over the top. Wow, that's lovely. Gosh, so much to see, girls. So we have a glassine envelope here, and going inside, ooh, there are lots and lots of little tags, different shapes and colours, and absolutely beautiful. Love this size of tag. And then a bundle here of avocado coloured and tea stained. That's almost like a yellowy colour. Let me hold it up to the camera and see if you can see that. Look at the detail on that, it's beautiful. And then these are more what I call cappuccino colours, and then we've got the avocado, and then a mix in the tiny little tags, and the strings have been dyed as well. Those are beautiful, and again in a lovely embossed glassine envelope, not sealed up, which is great because I hate getting envelopes or glassine bags that are sealed up unless it's done with washi, because I can't use them. Well, I can use them depending on how well I can get the tape off, but obviously Sue and Jan are crafters and they know not to seal it up. So, oh, okay, let's go to the side. So I've got some more baker's twine here in blue, so I've got a really good generous measure, so that will go very nicely with the pink. Beautiful tones. Then we've got some ribbons here wrapped in some music paper, and there's some ivory sari silk, some of this gorgeous velvet, a little bit wider than the ribbon that was on the tag, but that is beautiful. Lovely length of that. Then this is some of the very small. This would only be a couple of millimeters wide, 3 millimeters at the most, and this is a gorgeous shade of blue, and it's that velvet as well. Lovely rich blue soft satin ribbon there. Some blue rickrack in almost the same shade of blue, almost. And then this lovely, it's like a tape, cotton tape, and then along the edge is almost like a hand overcast stitching in pink. Absolutely lovely. That would be really nice down the edge of a page as part of a ruffle maybe, or I don't know if you've seen, I used some piping cord, upholstery piping cord, to do a closure on an envelope. One of my friendship journal pages, oh, don't ask me which one it was. I think it was to Jackie Chimes when she was doing her challenge. Don't know. Anyway, I used piping cord for that, and this would be lovely for that idea as well. Okay. You're going to be seeing all this stuff coming up in all my up and coming videos, because I'm getting lots of ideas as I'm opening this. So here I've got a little tiny tissue paper parcel with a sticker on it, and oh look, oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I've got a tiny little dangle with some faceted beads, cream coloured beads on a bulb pin. Those colours of those little faceted ones are amazing. Beautifully done. And then there's another one, and this one is soft delicate pinks and pearls and clear faceted beads. Oh, just beautiful. I so wish I could get my tops as perfect as that. I'm not a jewellery maker, so I'm a bit ham-fisted when I try, I'm afraid. And I love this, absolutely love it. I've tried it, but I've not tried one as small and as petite as this. And oh my goodness, this is exquisite. Oh, girls. Oh, a little piece of vintage fabric there. Some very, very fine crocheted lace there. This looks like a little piece of vintage lace, and that top one certainly does. And they're all caught in one of these, they are ribbon clasps. Now, when I was looking for these, I couldn't find any that small, but that is just exquisite. And I most definitely am keeping that, and that's not going into any of the journals that I sell. I want to keep that one for me. That's beautiful. Oh, that's just amazing. And then we've got another little envelope here. Oh, and it goes on and on. Oh, and I've got a Tim Holtz metal nameplate and a couple of little tiny brads. That's a great idea. So nice to have the brads with it as well. That's perfect and so nicely done. And this little label has been stuck on top. And this little coin envelope has been inked all the way round. God, the attention to detail. It must take these girls ages to do this. And then I've got a fabric bundle here, all wrapped in this beautiful piece of ledger. I'm very, very carefully going to try and take that sticker off. Yeah, done it. Sorry, just bear with me a minute. I don't want to rip my piece of ledger paper. There we go. Lovely piece of ledger paper as well. And it's more of the Pilot Outage records, of which I've got a big piece here. So you get another piece inside, and then I'm just going to lift my fabrics up, put it down, and oh, gorgeous. So I've got a lovely ruffle here with a piece of that velvet down the centre, and it's been stitched over the top of, and that gives a really lovely finish actually to that ruffle. Absolutely lovely. And then I've got a fabric heart, and this looks like French fabric, French linen by the looks of it. Where shall I put this? I'm going to put these off to one side, girls. So beautiful piece of blue lace here. Absolutely lovely. Lovely delicate shade of blue. Then some gorgeous, very, very soft crocheted lace. I'm not a great lover of crocheted lace because it's usually chunky, but this is lovely and fine, very delicate. Definitely be using that. Oh, piece of I think this is broderie anglais, and it's got like a ladder finish to it. So this will be lovely in a journal with ribbon threaded down and through it. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a proper piece of broderie anglais, and everything is, oh, it smells lovely, and everything is beautifully laundered and immaculately clean, as you can see. Sometimes with vintage fabrics you get that kind of a little bit of a musty smell, which you can usually wash to within an inch of its life to get the smell out, but these smell lovely, absolutely lovely. This is so soft, this piece. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and pink and white stripes. There's only one thing that beats pink and white stripes, and that's blue and white stripes, but such a delicate shade of pink. God, that's gorgeous. Now, if they had a shirt in that, I'd be buying that, I tell you. It's beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. That's got like a lovely feel to it. Quite a thick feel to it, but it's not too thick. Sorry, I'm not very good with fabrics, but that has a nice textured feel to it. I'm going to hold it up to the camera so that you ladies that are more into your fabrics might be able to see what I'm talking about and perhaps know what fabric it is. Oh, that's pretty. It's a piece of heavy linen there, upholstery fabric. Beautiful embroidery on that. That's so nice. Oh yes, and this is lovely. This is a piece of heavy, almost embossed. It looks almost embossed fabric, but it's definitely beautiful feel to it. A cotton or something like that. Really nice. Just a very, very subtle detail in each of these sections, but really nice. And then, as I say, all wrapped in this lovely piece of ledger paper with some beautiful script on it. Somebody's got a beautiful hand. Oh gosh, and there's more. And then we have here a bundle of papers. So I'm going to ease the belly band off. And we have our beautiful stamped piece of a book page. And another piece of, this looks like a Bible page. Oh no, I think it's from an encyclopedia, sorry. The Cloister and Hearth. Beautiful script up here, absolutely lovely. And the aging around the outside, just fabulous. Really, really nice. Beautiful botanical image of a pumpernickel. That's lovely. Gorgeous, gorgeous papers. Definitely vintage papers and not printed papers. You can just tell by the actual feel of the paper and also looking at the colouring. Oh, fabulous piece of wallpaper. Wow, that is amazing. That lovely pop of colour. Oh, and this colour, look at this. This is a piece of writing paper, but it's so silky. It's Queen's Velvet writing paper. I have this at home actually, and you can pick up the watermark in it. I'm not sure if you can pick it up, but the colour is just exquisite, and it feels like silk when you touch it. Really lovely, expensive writing paper to walk. Expensive writing paper. I was saying writing paper, but my head was thinking wallpaper. Stupid woman. The Bookman's Journal. Oh, that'd be interesting to read. That's lovely. Lovely feel again of these old papers. Another lovely piece of this one's Basildon Bond, I think. This one, by the look of it, yeah, Basildon Bond. But again, the feel of the paper, the writing paper, is fabulous, and the colours are amazing. Oh, these lovely images. Look at that. That's exquisite. British butterflies in colour. That is a lovely plate. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's a lovely piece of vintage paper. Absolutely gorgeous. And another botanical print here. That is lovely. Oh, that's nice. Some printed vellum. That's very pretty. Look at that. It's lovely. And we have some very, very fine. It's not tracing paper, but it's like tracing paper. It's almost got like a little deckled feel to it. Absolutely lovely. Some piano roll. And an old vintage map. You see, there's so much in here to try and play. There's loads. Oh, Llandudno. This is a British map. Oh yeah, it says of England and Wales at the top. Hey, I'm so busy looking I can't see. But this is definitely an old vintage map because of the fabric backing to them. As you can see, they have like a gauze backing to them. Really nice. Oh, this is nice as well. Lovely papers, and there's some grid paper here again. Beautiful. Oh, that's nice. That's a piece of, oh, it's wallpaper. One that sorry, my brain was working on whether or not that had been printed or not, But no, it's a piece of wallpaper, and that is so delicate. Really, it's got like a pattern to the back, a floral, tiny floral petals and flowers as the background, in almost like a very soft, very soft yellow, and then these flowers on top. Really beautiful. And then we're at the bottom of the box, girls, because here's that big sheet from Punch. Got some amazing images on there, so they'll be fun. Generosity before justice, it says. Absolutely lovely. Then there's the vintage music paper, as I said. That is lovely. And then a big piece of that ledger paper. And it's gorgeous handwriting. Somebody does very clear, concise numbers. Wow, girls, that's absolutely amazing. I'm thrilled with it. I really am. Just going through it, my mind is racing with all sorts of ideas of what I could use everything with. So I'm I'm going to be having loads of fun. And as I say, you're probably going to be seeing all these pieces crop up in my journals and makes for a good few months, because there's so much here. Just gorgeous. So thank you so much, everybody, for letting me share this with you. Thank you so much to Sue and Jan over at Chapter 1 for putting together such an amazing box with all these fantastic goodies. I will find the link for these boxes on the Chapter 1 website, so that Etsy shop, so that if you're interested you can pop over and have a look, and maybe treat yourself to one. But as for me, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and I'm going to start all over again. All right, guys, thank you so much for bearing with me again, as always. Have a lovely day and hope you find time for some crafting. Take care, everybody. Bye for now. Bye. Oops.